What's up, you guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Capriciana. Capriciana is me. As you can see, I'm going to be using a cap that I've already previously used, as well as reinstalling a wig that I've already installed. To begin the installing method, I'm just going to grab my Got2b glue gel and place it all over my edges and brush it all the way back so that I don't have to worry about any loose edges. And grab my blow dryer and blow dry it for 15 seconds on medium heat to make sure that all of my edges is laid. Now I'm going to pull my cap up and apply makeup on my cap to make sure that it's all covered in the correct placements. I will be using the exact same makeup to place on the middle of my lace on my wig. Here's the synthetic body wave wig I'm going to be installing from the company What a Lace. This video isn't sponsored, but this is how the lace is looking. I'm going to open up my wig and apply the same exact makeup that I used for my ball cap method onto the lace. Now I'm going to grab my Got2b glue spray and I'm going to spray it on my finger and apply it 1 inch above my natural hairline 3 times and blow dry it for 30 seconds on medium heat. I'm going to complete this process and make sure that it is completely dry before laying down my lace. Now I'm going to go back in and re-blow dry my lace to make sure it's completely dry before installing. As I'm placing the wig on my head, I'm going to be sure to place it 1 inch above my natural hairline. Now that I know where my lace is going to be laid, I'm going to cut off any extra lace that's not needed. Now I'm going to pull my lace all the way back and apply my Got2b glue spray 1 inch above my edges and smooth it in until it's clear, and pull my lace up and place it in the exact placement I like it to lay so that it blends in correctly with my actual skin. Then I'm going to grab my blow dryer and blow dry it for 30 seconds on heat and smooth it all the way in with my fingers. Any lace that lifts during this moment, I'm just going to grab some Got2b glue spray and spray it on my finger and place it under the lace and blend it in with my finger. So I'm just going to continue this same method throughout the process and begin laying down my edges. I'm completing the same method as I did on the other side, just grabbing Got2b glue spray, spraying it upon my finger and placing it under the lace and positioning the lace in the correct placement and blow drying it. I do sometimes use my end of my edge brush as well as my finger to make sure that the lace is completely melted into my skin. To get a more natural look for my edges, I did decide to pluck some of my hairs and get it to my natural liking. Now to lay my edges, I do grab the same Got2b glue gel in the back bottle and I place it upon my edges using my edge brush to lay it in the position I like. Just in case you're wondering, I do use my scissors to cut off any extra hair that I don't need. This is the process of me getting out the amount of edges I like. I just grab the comb part of my edge brush and I take out an amount that looks like the proper amount. Due to me already wearing this wig before, it was pretty easy to do that since my edges were already cut with scissors. So I'm just going to use my Got2b glue gel and my edge brush to continue laying down my edges. Now that I have my edges to my liking, I'm going to grab a little Got2b glue gel and I'm just going to lay it on the front of my lace and tie it up for 10 minutes. After this, I'm going to officially begin the process of cutting this hair into a bob. As you can see at the bottom, which I'm getting ready to express, it's a little bit nappy, so girl, we got to get this done. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it looking good like we just got it. So I'm going to start by just brushing it out at the ends and, leading my way to the top. Just brushing it all the way through and completing the same exact step on the other side of my wig. As you can see now, it's giving silky. It's giving synthetic wear. Like, that brush can change a lot, as you can see. So I'm getting ready to just show y'all how it's looking and grab these scissors and begin cutting, y'all, because I could not wear this wig with it looking all crunchy at the bottom. Like, no. So this is what it's giving right now. I'm just going to grab it and cut it right at the bottom of my boob. Throughout this process, I will be going back and in throughout just to make sure that it's at a decent length and that it's all even on both sides. During the cutting process, I would definitely recommend getting actual hair scissors to cut it because it will be a lot easier and you'll have to keep going back and through, as many times as I did. But I did manage to work it out with these scissors and this is how it's looking. As I'm looking at the video, it is a bit still uneven, but it's not noticeable at all. So I love it. Now I'm going to grab my old-fashioned stove hot comb and I'm going to hot comb it on both sides as well as the very top. After combing it out and hot combing it, do y'all see that bounce? Like, period. This was giving, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this scarf and show y'all how the melt is looking because it's melted into my skin, literally. Like, where's the lace? Show it to me. It's lost. I can't find it. Like, girl, and the bob is giving. Okay, period. At the top, you do see a little bit of white residue from the glue. So I'm just going to grab my olive oil mousse and I'm going to place it right above it just so that it's completely removed out the way and y'all can see the actual melt because we ain't going around with no glue still on our head. So let's just go ahead and place this mousse and see the official lay. And girl, this is the official lay after removing the residue. Like, y'all, I was just kind of surprised myself because, like, where is the lace, you know? But synthetic wigs are a lot easier to lay, you know, rather than human wigs. But this is the official lay. This is how I install my synthetic wig in 20 minutes on a quick to go. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If so, make sure you click a thumbs up, press the notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. It's Capriciana, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.